What's up, guys? It's the Griefing Gorilla here with another MCPVP Hunger Games gameplay. Today, I play with the Kit Boxer, and I end up winning. This is another episode to my Hunger Games Kit Challenge, so let's get right into the gameplay. There's a gambler here who must have gotten strength, so I start off the game with the first kill of the game, which is always nice. So, I chop down some more trees so that I can get more bowls and more wood for mining, because you never want to run short when you mine, because I personally like to go mining early in the game. It just gives you that big advantage. So I'm just looking for a good cave, and I end up finding one here. I make myself a stone pickaxe. I decide not to make a stone sword yet, because I think, I'm going to get enough iron to make a iron sword quick enough. So I go through this cave, I get a ton of iron. I actually end up getting around 28, which is enough for a full set and 2 iron swords, because I am really derpy when I PvP and I drop my sword and I get monked. So it's always nice to have an extra stone sword. So I make my furnaces, I split up the iron evenly, and I get it smelting. I make more bowls with the wood that I got, so now I have enough to make a pretty good amount of stew. So I have almost full iron now. I just need to craft my helmet, which I just did. I make my sword, fill up my inventory with stew so that I can be able to refill really easily. I try to get out of this cave, and now I get right to tracking the next person. So I'm tracking Hip and Neely, and then my compass changes to the crafter, where I see that he's in a ravine. And it's actually a team of 2. I didn't see the second guy. But, so we just get into this big combat. I'm trying to focus my hits on Mag's TM, but they're doing a really good job with good communication. I have to refill a couple times because I am quick dropping. So, they keep on refilling themselves too. I hit a huge lag spike right there. I get a good refill in. A really slow one though. I'm not that good of a refiller at all. I drop a stew because I'm not the best quick dropper. I hit another lag spike, and since Mag's TM is all alone, I'm able to kill her. And the crafter decides to pull out of his lava bucket, but he wasn't able to use it that well. So I'm able to get a nice combo on him. He tries to get a refill in, but that didn't work out too well because I end up killing him. So now I have tons of spare iron. I have 13 as of right now. Then I get lava to burn all the stuff. I don't want anyone to collect the loot. So I go through their furnaces and I end up getting another 7 iron. So now I have 20 iron. So I get out of this ravine and I go tracking. And this guy with no armor and a stone sword, he's actually really good. I mean, he puts up a pretty good fight for someone without, who doesn't have armor or anything. So right as he goes in for a refill, I take him out right there. So good fight to you. I burn all of his stuff, burning me in the process because, I'm a gorilla, so yeah. So I'm tracking this Mr. Pringles guy who just got a kill. I believe he is the kangaroo, but I'm not 100% sure. So I mine down to him, and I hear that he's towering up. So I just break the blocks where he's towering, and I start hitting him in the feet. So with the use of only 2 stew, my bad, I'm able to efficiently take him out. I get some carrots from him, and I make my way up. So I get right on to the next kill, and this Bennett guy, I think that he's in the tower, but he ends up not being in the tower, as you will see. So he ends up having full iron, and he's snail, which I really can't stand snail because you can't get a strafe in. So really, I'm just gonna rely on tanking it and everything. But luckily, he didn't have stew, so I was able to take him out really easily. I burn all of his stuff so that no one else can get it. I don't want those towers to get full iron because that'd be pretty bad. I fill my inventory up with more stew. The stomper keeps on trying to stomp me, but he's really not doing that great of a job. The feast gets announced, so I just head right over to that because I don't think that I don't need to bother with towers. I can get loot from the feast that will help me take them out later on. So I'm getting really paranoid now because, on the feast, you're just a sitting duck. So I keep on tracking the towers, but right about here, my compass changes to bad luck, which ends up being another team of 2. So I chased them for a while. They keep on running off and backing away. So I try to stay on the feast platform, but it's not really working out that well. So I get up one more time, and I hit them off and everything. So I finally am able to kill one guy, Opal Nickel, and I get bad locks. I hit him off the feast, and then he falls really far. So now I have the feast all to myself. The towers luckily haven't made it over to the feast yet, so that's always good. So I loot the feast, I get a poison pot, I get lots of TNT, I get a diamond helmet and diamond legs. And I see that the towers finally made it over, but the Stomper really doesn't know what it means when I sneak and I don't take damage. So when he stomps, I am able to kill him. And with the cobwebs that I found in the feast, I made a bow by just breaking them, which they turn into string after breaking them, if you guys didn't already know. I tried to shoot this guy a couple times with the bow, but I just decided to leave him and just track another guy. So I see this other guy. He ends up being in this tower right over here. So I go up and I make my little safe platform so that I can't get hit off, because that would suck if I were to die this close to the game. So he's right here. I get about one shot on him, and he falls to his death. He or she didn't have any kit, so you guys always need to pick a kit. It's going to give you an advantage no matter what it is, even if it's a really piece of crap kit, like Backpacker or something. You know, Backpacker isn't that great. I'm just giving an example. I don't know. Maybe some of you guys even think Backpacker's great. It's just my opinion on the kit. Anyway, back to the gameplay. I'm just chopping down some trees because I know that the guy was towering. So I try to get about 2 stacks of logs because I got last time I played a game, it was final 2 and I only got a stack of wood, so I just got stuck towering over to the other guy. So I'm always just prepared now. So I get my 2 stacks, I craft them into logs, and I start tracking this guy, and he's like the complete opposite way from his tower. I do some MOG water, and I find that he's right here. I almost kill myself from fall damage, which is always fun. So he jumps down, and I kill him right there to win the game. So Boxer is a very nice kit. It does help with PvP. So the kit giveaway will be in the description. All the info about that will be in there, so go ahead and check that out, and thanks for watching, guys. Goodbye.